Hi guys, welcome back to the live. You're with Amira. This is your monthly forecast for each sign. I'm going to go through each sign, Aries through Pisces, and I've already pre-shuffled the cards for you. And I'm also going to do another card for you with the coffee cup oracle. These were designed around reading Arabic or Turkish coffee cups, and I'm going to be using my love oracle deck, Amira's love oracle cards. So at the cards, we just lay them out for you. So Aries through Pisces. If you'd like to put a super chat question in, you're most welcome to do so. And you'll be the first read after any pre-ordered super chats. So let's have a look. Aries, this is for the month of February. You might have felt the energy shift into Aquarius at the moment. This is the new time of Pluto moving signs and lots of energy shifts, the Sun, Pluto. So anyone who has strong Aquarius in their chart is definitely going to feel this energy shift. You've got Aquarius Sun, Aquarius rising. Otherwise, it will be affecting your Aquarian house in your astrology. So let's have a look at February for all signs, starting with Aries. So let's have a look at Aries, everyone. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Your message for February, blonde female, lighter hair laid back and flowers. It looks like some of you are going to be taking it in your stride and having quite a bit of romance, Aries. There's some romantic things going on. You've got the flowers there. So it could be taking it in your stride, having also some sort of encounter or romance with a blonde person, red hair, somebody lighter skin. That could also be you as well, blonde female. If it's not, then it could be somebody coming into your life or somebody who wears a wig as well. Can be also classified as the Midwestern girl, the California girl, someone lighter than darker, someone who wears blue jeans, who is quite laid back, easygoing. And there's a romantic energy here for Aries for the month of February. Romance is in the air. Let's have a look at Taurus. Taurus, long distance and teeth, control change, letting go of control, accepting change. Some of you might be in a long distance relationship. You could have a foreign theme going on. You might be looking further afield. You might be going overseas to do some dental work even. You could be looking at foreign themes and distance, import, export, goods and services over the seas. You might be setting up something. Some of you might be letting go of what you can't control that is at a distance or out of your grasp, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, let's have a look at Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of February. Also, it'll be these planets in Aquarius will be trining your Sun. So if some of you are Gemini, Sun or Rising, it can give you a nice energy flow for the month of February, or when the Sun has moved into Aquarius, which it already has, or it's doing right now, around about now. So let's have a look. Gemini, you've got the Union card, very nice, and you've also got relocation and the home. Some of you might be looking at a new contract around the home, a marriage, moving in with someone, a serious relationship, looking at relocating the home. You might be relocating for a purpose. It could be a job related. It could be contract related, through a job, through a marriage, through a purchase or a sale of a property. It could also be through a rental agreement as well. But I feel like a lot of you, it's going to be to do with moving in with someone or moving with someone somewhere, someone significant, or moving in towards them. If it's not, it could be buying or selling a property for some Geminis. Lucky Gemini, looking good. Let's have a look at Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Mature woman, lucky money, luck and money with a coin. Some of you will be coming into some sort of money, a windfall, having some sort of luck with money coming to you. Some of you might be getting some sort of luck through high society, through a socialite, through a connector. Some of you might be getting a matchmaker or being a matchmaker for someone. Some of you could be setting up some sort of business that is circulating in high society or in high social circles, or accessing those circles for you, Cancer. Some of you might be feeling like you're getting more connected with high society and some sort of elite connections. Overall, you've got lucky money with a coin, so I would say that's a very favorable month for you, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's have a look at Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, past life and eye of protection. Some of you might be getting some sort of past curse come back to you, or feel like you're being cursed by somebody in the past, or that you've had a past life with. somebody circling back from the past, but you're very protected from this person. So if you feel like somebody from the past is trying to come back around for some reason, you are being protected. You're getting insights about this person before they reappear or at the time they are reappearing. This person could be secretly jealous of you, and this is why you're getting this insight for this protection. It could be a very karmic situation, a deja vu, a knowing. It could be a past love as well coming back around. It's almost like you see something before it actually happens. We've got two eyes here, a past life eye and an eye of protection or an evil eye. So it could be that you see something before it happens through different signs and synchronicities. It could be a very spiritually vibing type of month for you, Leo, sun, moon, and rising. Let's have a look at Virgo, sun, moon, and rising, spiritual growth, and the key. You might find there's some sort of key that's unlocking some potential in your spiritual growth, a portal to connect to the other side, a portal to connect to higher sources, spirits, meditations. You might sort of unlock a key to meditating, unlock some sort of way of meditating that might be different for you, or a new spiritual path for you is unlocking or unfolding. Some of you might be going on a spiritual journey, going on a retreat. That could also be the key for you to unlocking some sort of wisdom or inner guidance within yourself about something expansive. I'm also getting the word expensive. Some of you might be unlocking or getting a key to something. It could be something expensive like a house, a car, a property of some description, a business. And some of you might be launching a new business in the spiritual arts or esoteric arts for Virgo. Excellent, Virgo, looking very interesting. Now let's have a look at Libra, sun, moon, and rising. You've got the communication card and also the old woman. This could be somebody on the other side, a female spirit, somebody who's passed over, a relative, sadness, and female older woman. So it could be communicating with someone who's passed over, a passed over relative, somebody you might be connected to who you know who has passed, or just hearing from somebody living who might be sad, who might be lonely, who might be feeling isolated, who might be wanting to reach out or wanting you to reach out to them about a specific situation or a specific reason, or just to reconnect, Libra. There could be somebody who needs your help, could be an older female, could be a mother, mother-in-law, mother figure, could be an aunt or a neighbor or somebody that you know that needs your help or wants to reach out to you. It could also represent some sort of inheritance from a female if you know somebody who has passed or is on the way of passing. Okay, Libra, and now we're looking at Scorpio. Scorpio, looking at the groom here, very nice, husband, marriage, and freedom. So some of you might be looking for a husband. You might be feeling like you're feeling free, lightness, lightness of being. The more free you feel is often when you'll attract in potential a husband, marriage partner, etc. When you feel the most free, unshackled, unburdened, light and breezy, you feel like you're floating on air. It could be that this husband material person comes to you at a time where you are very single and free, where you feel like that's what you want, or you could be the Scorpio going towards this a very light, breezy energy of freedom, of feeling free, of connecting with somebody who is very free, etc. So it could be a marriage of minds, a marriage of souls. It could be a marriage of a very light kind of feeling that is giving you a lot of bliss or feeling of lightness. So it's not like a heavy type of burden of a marriage. It's a light, blessed type of feeling coming together with this person. Very nice, Scorpio. Now we're going to have a look at Scorpio, Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. Okay, we've got the dark male. Somebody darker than lighter. Sagittarius could be you, Sag, or somebody coming in around you. Somebody darker than lighter, male or female, depending on what you're looking for. Could be a legal contract coming to you as well. Looking at visas comes to mind. Looking at residency. Looking at some sort of contract for a new job, a new business, a new home. You might even meet somebody who is a lawyer. justice and documents, somebody who works with the law. They could be a police officer, a lawyer, somebody who works with justice, with the justice system or in the justice system. That could be also a signifying energy about this person coming in. They are darker than lighter for their cultural background. So if they're going to be East Indian or African, they're going to be darker than lighter. If they are Caucasian, they might just have dark hair, dark eyes, not necessarily dark skin. They could have an olive complexion or tan also very easily. Let's have a look at Capricorn. Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising. You've got pride here with the crown, success and pride. So some of you are going to have a lot of business success, Capricorn. Some of you might of advancement, a new accomplishment in your business or career. You might be getting a career advance, pay rise, promotion, and also have a twin flame connection. So coming together with a like-minded individual, feeling very connected, in love with someone connected to your. Some of you might come into this twin at this time looking for. Let's have a look at Aquarius, and happy birthday, Aquarius, sun, moon, and Ice Queen, divorcee, mother, discernment, being more discerning in your relationships. This could also be you, Aquarius, female, being the Ice Queen. You might be very discerning or feel very clear about what you want. You've also got the anchor, stability and security with the anchor. Looking very good, Aquarius. Some of you might be getting some advice from an older female, a female relative. You might be marrying into a family and be living with a mother-in-law or around more the energy of a mother-in-law or a mother figure. You could also have a lot of stability and security through this union. You might be more discerning about relationships at the moment, and that's giving you a lot of stability and security moving forward. It could also be a lot of discernment around your own stability and resources as well. You might be thinking, okay, I'm not going to do that again. I'm going to do this. This is where I need to invest. This is where I need to put my energy. This is where I need to build my security. So feeling very grounded, Aquarius. Very nice. And happy birthday, Aquarius. And now Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. We've got the triangle, crowd of relationship choices and decisions, feeling maybe pulled in two different directions, or you have to make a decision between two different choices, options, topics, people, places, and things. It might be just a superficial thing. It could be deciding between two different cars, two different homes. It could be that you're dating two different people. It might be that you're getting influence from a third party in a relationship. You've also got a potential older man, older person around you. Could be a relative, could be a husband, could be a partner. This person might be sending you an inheritance or coming into an inheritance, or you might be in love with an older male or a mature male of some description coming into your life, adding some sort of blessing to you as well. Feel like they're very protective. They're giving you a lot of blessings, and they could even be helping you in some way. So if you are looking at maybe going to college or going purchasing a home or something like that, they could be helping you out with that. So that's looking very good for you, Pisces. Very, very nice, everyone. If you look at the cards, you can check out the links for the cards in the bio or description. For the cards, they're still on sale on Amazon. Once they sell out, I might not go into reprint for the cards. So they're the Coffee Cup Oracle and AMIRA'S Love Oracle, which are in different languages. So thank you all for joining me also on the live. Truly appreciate it. If you do want to join my lives, please make sure that you do subscribe and hit the notification bell. And thank you in advance also for any pre-ordered super chats. So I did get one pre-order super chat from Bossy Megs. Did you have a question, Bossy Megs, for me about your pre-order? I didn't quite get a question in, so please put your question in. Bossy Megs, thank you for your pre-ordered donation. And also thanks, Fiamma, for your 20. And we will get to you in a bit. Just like to welcome all the newbies, likes on arrival, anybody who'd like to reach out, any questions at all, anybody, please put your question in. If you have a super chat question, if you'd like a live reading with me here today, you're most welcome to do a super chat. And thank you in advance for any donations, super chats or super stickers, or also what do they call them? Any fan likes or whatever they're called after the reading is published. Any donations do go towards helping me rebrand my website and also my channel, etc. at the moment. That's what the funds are going towards at the moment. So thank you in advance, everybody. Truly appreciate that for my rebranding. Thank you for any insight. Okay. Let's have a look. I might come back to you, Megs. You might want to put your question in. And Fiamma, Virgo male has been coming up randomly to mind. I had a huge crush on them. Too many obstacles. When am I thinking of them? Why am I thinking of them? It's been 7 months. He has always been kind to me, but what's the deal between us? Okay, Fiamma. Hadn't thought of them for all these months since I left the workplace. I heard he's going through a hard time, but I cannot do anything. We kept it platonic. He was in an unhappy relationship when we met. Maybe it was just me having this crush. What do you say? Okay. Yeah, sorry, Megs, it didn't come through. If you want to email me with your question, and if you want it private, then you're most welcome to do so. And just let me know you emailed the question through, and I'll keep it a private question. For some reason, it didn't come through on the donation. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's have a look at Fiamma while we're waiting for Megs. All pre-orders are usually done first. So if you do pre-order a super chat, just make sure you connect with me on the email to make sure I've received the correct question for you, etc. for the pre-ordered super chats. All right, let's have a look at Fiamma. What's going on with this guy that pops up in your mind, the Virgo? Well, I feel like he's definitely thinking about you a lot. I'm also getting a G sounding initial, a G or a J. That could be somebody around him or somebody coming up around you. I've also got a jumping card for you, new love. Also, if anyone does have any discord with the stream, just refresh your browser, because I did check last time and my stream was all good. So sometimes it can be on your browser end. So if you're a new love, new person, come initial like a Greg, Jeffrey, G or a J for you. Could be this new person coming in if you don't know who the person is already. What's the situation between you and this Virgo? I feel like he's pining after you for some reason. He really liked your energy. I also feel like there could be a past life link with him too, and feeling like you've got this past life deja vu type of knowing with this person. Looking at serious relationship, blonde female, could be you or this other person, and long distance. You feel like there's a lot of distance between you and this Virgo. What's the deal with the Virgo? I feel like some of this message is about a new person coming in. They are looking for a serious relationship. What's the deal with you and the Virgo? Okay, he was a little bit too young to make a decision, or feeling juvenile, whether he's younger or older, it doesn't matter. A lot of older men also are immature for their age. He was trying to get out of this situation he was in, but he felt somehow codependent, I feel, with this ex-person. There is a surprise. He's going to pop up in your radar, and I feel like he could actually be a bit of a twin flame link for you, and that's why he keeps coming in and out of your kind of vortex or thoughts. He's also trying to reach out to you, and his energy is actually quite strong. His thinking energy, his thinking about you energy is quite strong, etc. Like you said, you tried to help him, or you feel like you couldn't help him because he's got this other person. You need to keep it platonic. You don't want to sort of be the third party in a relationship. And he knows that very well. He kind of knows that, but he kind of is kicking himself, I feel, that he couldn't get out of his situation quick enough or at all before you left. And I feel like it feels to me like he's kind of missed the boat with you. I feel like that is missing the boat. I also feel like there's somebody new coming in, And I'm also getting an E sounding name like an Eric. So I don't know if this person resonates with this name or it's the GJ name, but I do feel like there's a new person coming in. And he knows that if he doesn't do something about you soon, you will get swept up by somebody else. I feel like that's definite. It's very evident to him that that's what could definitely happen with you and him. There's some family ties with him and this person that he's involved with that's hard for him to get out of. He could also be addicted to some sort of toxic behavior from his current or ex person that he's around. Toxic behavior. She's kind of could be quite toxic towards him. And there could also be a living situation that he's also contractually involved with this other person. So there's a living situation, residency, home situation that he's involved with. It's very difficult for him to get out of this situation. He knows that he's probably lost you. And he could have also lost a twin flame in the mix. But I do feel like despite him, if he doesn't pop up soon, there is another person coming in around you that is more fresh and free for you. Free. Oh, his name starts with E. Okay. Yeah, so this other person, this J, is going to come in around you, J or a G, for second or last name. Okay. Hi, Raquel, how are you? Welcome back. Hi, Bossy Megs, welcome back. And thank you, Fiamma, for clarifying. Okay. Any legal action here, if it's going to work. Is it worth pursuing legal action? Pursuing legal action on topic number 1. Straight up, there's a jealousy. You're adored, and there's a jealousy. There's a competition here with him and you for some reason, and I don't know why. He's afraid that you're going to take his, win the battles, is what I'm seeing, and also take his age, knock the king off the pedestal. Yeah, also a lack of maturity with this person, 100%. I feel like if you did want some sort of compensation, I would say, yeah, go for it. Especially if you have the evidence. But I feel like whatever it is, this person was trying to dethrone you. Yeah, there's an intimidation and feeling of not wanting to see you succeed, wanting to be the king and wanting to win. There's definitely an attraction there, but I feel like this person is very does everything to enable his career and his pocket. So if he doesn't see that you've got money to give him or something to gain from the relationship, then he just freezes everybody out. That's what I feel with him. I feel like he's definitely on the game, basically. On the game. Yeah. You're going to get legal advice from a mature male who's going to give you some sort of truth about what, the results of what could be done here, and they're going to help you in some way, either to decide what to do or to proceed with what you want to do with the situation. So they're going to give you a lot of a good sounding board, actually. I feel like they're going to give you the right advice for this action that you'd like to take. Okay, second question. Okay. Second question is about second person. That's interesting. I wonder how that could happen. I wonder how that could happen, how somebody could do that, laundering through a platform. All right, let's just have a look. Somebody else is what I'm feeling. I feel like he might have jumped and gone somewhere else. The algorithms are going to show you, or the messages that are going to pop up are going to show you. Okay. Stepping stones. Somebody, feel like he might have a manager that is not like an agency, but just a one-on-one manager. I feel like somebody's sort of offered him more or offered him the world for some reason. He's also got somebody working behind the scenes. It's like a bot. It's almost like a robot, and it could be fake people working behind the scenes for him, pretending to be him, is what I'm feeling. People working from home. There's sort of bots or people working from home. I do feel it could be something not quite correct. Not quite correct. He's looking over his shoulder also at, he felt too controlled by the previous company for some reason, and he's looking over his shoulder quite a bit. So he could be trying to cover his tracks. He's using an overseas, somebody overseas that could have a way around an algorithm or some sort of bot, a robot or something like that. It's about the laundry, what you mentioned to do with the but I feel like he's got potentially a manager, but there could be work with some sort of technology that's like a bot. That's what I'm getting with that. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm getting. Will the truth be known? You're going to read something about them or in their comments, or somebody that was with them or following them is going to reach out to you. Like, you're going to find out some sort of information about where they are and what they're doing now, who they're with. I feel like they're represented by somebody else, but it's hard to find. You know, the person's not going to be evident, is what I'd like to say. All right, Megs. Thank you, thank you. Go back and have a look. Next donation. Thank you so much, everybody, in advance. Let's have a look. Thank you, Fiamma, for your feedback. Hi, good looking. How are you? Let's have a look at LB. Hi, LB. Thanks for the 5. Hi, Gabrielle. Welcome back. Hi, Maurice. Welcome back as well. Let me know what your current job is, or what you'd like to know about your current job. If there's something you'd like to know specifically about it, what industry you're in, I can tune into that a bit more for you. Okay, LB, thank you for the 5. Okay, your employer mentioned she seriously considered a non-renewal about your teaching contract. Will she follow through? I'm just seeing a window. I feel like there's a window of opportunity coming up for you. So if this person doesn't renew something, I feel like it's opening up a new opportunity for you. I'm getting something to do with a special school. It could be to do with children with special needs, or some sort of private school or special school. How will your observation go through? How will your observation go? Question mark. Okay, children, working with children. She's a little bit cool, detached, icy. She's a bit critiquey. Yeah, short term. It could come to an end, or her time might come to an end. She might be on the out. How will your observation go? I feel like she could be a bit cold and calculating, but I wouldn't, get too stressed about it. You can only do what you can do. And I feel like if one door closes, another opens, and there's a new opportunity coming in for you, if that is how it's meant to go. Thanks, Elle. Thanks, Elle. Hi, Gabrielle. How are you? Will this preschool assistant job be beneficial? Let's have a look. Gabrielle. It could be frustrating because you feel like you can do the actual preschool job itself and not be the assistant. It could take you further afield. It might incur some sort of travel and some sort of other opportunity coming through that, or give you the experience to create another opportunity. I feel like you might move on to something else, honestly. It could also be focusing on a male that comes in around you, or something to do with him connected to something international, fun times, or at a distance. Something more fun and more lucrative is coming up for you. That's what I feel. Could also be the assistant job, but I feel like it's a stepping stone. Okay, let's have a look at Maurice. Okay, USPS letter carrier, that's nice. Okay. Okay, Moon and Leo rising, very nice. You're expecting some sort of advancement, or it's just going to keep on going on? Let's just have a look and see about current job. Work is constant for you. I don't feel like there's any major battles or major changes there. I feel like it's ongoingly good. Ongoingly good. Let's have a look at finances. You could also have a boost in your love life. I don't know if you're going to meet somebody on your route. You could even have a boost in your love life in some ways. Something to do with your love life is going to take a big boost. It's going to be boosted. I was going to say take a hit, but that just sounds negative. It's a hit in a good way. Okay, homes, obstacles. There could be a number of homes that you're going to be taking off your route for whatever reason. Could be danger or dogs or something like that. Obstacles around the home. I feel like you could be struggling to get the deposit that you want, or the paying off the home. Let's ask about that. What do we need to know about that? You might be thinking of moving as well, if that's an option for you. Paying off debts. Or thinking about where can I purchase a home that's going to be easier to pay off. That's definitely coming up as being an option for you. But I feel like it's kind of smooth sailing for some reason. Let's have a look for you. I'm going to meditate on it, Maurice. Meditate on it and come through with some new idea is going to be born. And a lump sum of money coming to you. You might even get a lump sum through a partner, through some sort of loan being approved or refinancing, but good lucky money there for you. So it's looking good. The Ace of Rods and the Ace of Pentacles. Something's going to come through quite quickly. So if you keep going towards what's not working, suddenly something will shift when you move, kind of looking at. There's also an offer here for you, a love offer. Could be a collaboration with a female. or a feminine energy in a relationship. Could be a water sign or an air sign. And this person could actually collaborate with you to buy a home or to somehow consolidate your debts together. There's some sort of collaboration here. I feel like, though, you will pay off a home or have your own home or homes, plural, paid off. And it could be that you're looking at new opportunities somewhere else to move to, if that's the case of where you're at the moment. But I think it's going to shift. Something is going to shift definitely with paying off the debts, yes. Just refresh your browser. Good looking. Hi, Michi, how are you? Hi, Bossy Megs, thanks for the $4.99. Full moon in Leo reading, okay. I don't see you being forced to move, Maurice. I feel like it'll be your choice, and it could be in collaboration with a person or a joint person that you feel like, okay, we're going to do this together. Let's get the show on the road. I feel like if you do want to move, and it could also be like you keep your current place if you own it and rent it out and buy something else. That could also be something that you're looking at doing as well. So if you don't want to sell the property that you're in or let it go, then you won't have to. It'll be a joint effort and a joint decision, and it's going to be a good decision, actually. You're going to get the option, of course, to retire earlier, and you may or may not do that because you might enjoy what you do. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look. Meg's full moon in Leo reading. Let's have a look. Full moon in Leo reading. Okay, I'm getting the word washing. I feel like you're going to wash something away. Something's going to be cleansed or washed out of your life. You're kind of in a cleansing mode, getting rid of stuff or cleansing out people that are no longer good for you. You've also got a nice King of Pentacles here, money, money, money. So you could actually get a grant, is what I'm getting, the word grant. You're going to get a subsidy. You're going to get some sort of lump sum payout, or person coming in who might have the nice money around them, actually. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is potential as well. Romance, taking a trip down memory lane, going somewhere with your child. So that could be also celebrating something with your daughter. Looking at your money, worrying about your money as well, but looking at your money. Having a new offer of something coming in around your money. So I do feel like you'll have maybe a new client, and a big new client come in. That could be good for you as well. A new contract, a new client. So I feel like you are shouting up the right tree. You know, when they say shouting up the wrong tree, I feel like you're on the right track. Okay. You're most welcome, Maurice. You're most welcome indeed. Okay, let's have a look. Good looking. Do it. See me moving back into my children's father or getting my own place. Let's have a look for good looking. You've got resources in your favor here. Jumping card with the bear. I feel like you're trying to resist moving back in with your children's father. There's resistance there. You might tap into a new resource that's going to give you what you want. Something that you've been going towards for some time. It could be government housing or something like that, but you're going to get something in your favor. A lot of success there. Moving forward with success. We'll find out in the cards if there's going to be a move back. Let's have a look for you. Good looking what's coming up. Bride. key. You're going to move in with somebody if you're going to marry them. If there's a definite marriage contract, and they're going to offer you something more. So there's an opportunity here with home. So if there's an opportunity here and there's something that they're adding to your life or offering you more, then it's a yes. But you might actually end up marrying someone else. A lot of abundance around you. You might not need or want to move back with your ex or the father of your children. Yeah, need or want. That order recouping that's owed to you, coming back around. All right. Thanks. Good looking. Thank you. Thank you. Getting your own place soon. Yes, I feel like that is definitely a possibility on the cards. That's more what I was feeling than moving back. Okay. Hi, Nikki. Thank you for the 1222. Annual review coming up. What's that looking like? Okay, Nikki, let's have a look for you. It'll come back up in the replay, Megs. It should come up in the replay. Should come up in the replay. Let's just refresh. Refresh the screen. Okay, how are we going? So, Nikki, if you didn't hear me, that was, I feel like you'll get your own place. Okay. Nikki, sorry, Nikki, that was good looking. Nikki, annual review coming up at work. Any insight onto what that looks like? Annual review. Let's have a look for Nikki. You're being protected, Nikki, from something or someone, so that's good. You're going to have an achievement award or receive some sort of major accomplishment or overcome a challenge. With this, it'll take you in a new direction and journey. You might feel like you've kind of overcome or had enough with this position, and you might go to a next level if you're going to be promoted, or go somewhere new, or go to a new opening or a new opportunity. You've definitely got stability with the anchor, so you're going to have more money, and there's definitely action here for you. So, and success. So you can't go wrong with that. You've got major success cards here. You've got the anchor, the horse, the mountain, and also the lion. So I feel like one success will lead you to another, and you could hear of news of a new position or a new role or a new opening. They might actually promote you. Cycles and change, definitely going with the flow, letting things evolve and unfold, and having a choice and decision about a new contract. So you could be offered a new contract, offered a new position, offered something new. I feel like the annual review will go extremely well, and I feel like there could be a new position offered to you, or a new advancement, or going in a new direction, or just overcoming challenges, and also having a lot of success with your review. So that's looking really good. You might have a choice there with the triangle of, should I stay or should I go? Should I take this thing and or stay in the current position that you're in? Okay, it could be in the same organization as well. Okay, Pisces moon, future husband. Let's have a look, future husband. Thanks, Nikki. Most welcome. Future husband for Pisces moon. I'm getting an M initial for you, like a Mark, Maurice, Michael. M, first, second, or last name. Maurizio, Gazelle, change, purity. Changing your look to make it more pure. You could be looking younger, toning something down, wearing less makeup, or less, making things more simple. Lucky money. This person should be quite good with money, or they're lucky with money, or you feel like you've won the jackpot, or you feel like something really good is happening. This person could also be quite financial. You've also got transformation here. So you could be transforming yourself to be ready for this person when they come in, or they've gone through some sort of transformation. So they might have lost a lot of weight. They might have come out of a marriage. They could have gone through a major shift in their life. They could have won the lottery even, something like that, come into some money. All right. Last call, anybody? Last calls, everyone. Anyone for a last super chat? Thank you for joining, everybody. I truly appreciate it. Truly appreciate it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Pisces moon, most welcome. Sometimes you need to refresh your browser, but if it stops on my end, which it usually doesn't, I will refresh it here, but it's good. Okay. Okay, good looking. All right. Yeah, I think I repeated it for you. So, yeah, so you can have a think about, yeah, I think I repeated it for you. So you could get like a refresh on the end of it. Okay. Any last calls, anyone? Last call. Welcome, Michi. Welcome, welcome. Just leave the chat open for a little bit. And if you'd like to pre-order the next super chat, you're most welcome to do so through my website, amirasalon.com/contact page. The donation button's there, or you can order your own reading with me, which is a recorded audio reading, and you get cards and audio sent to you, and I look at your astrology and cards and everything and answer all of your questions privately and send it to you on a private reading. Lots of love and blessings, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you all very, very soon on the next live. Ciao for now.